Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 90 of my Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda as Krillian Ryder, I always want to say Vanguard, but an infiltrator playing on hardcore difficulty. I've thought about upgrading it, but it seems silly to go back and do hardcore now, or insanity now. If I want to do that, I should just kind of start over probably and do it again someday in the future. It won't be immediately after, but someday in the future maybe. Do more of a Vanguard type. All medical supplies from the Ala base have been dispersed to initiative outposts and away teams. Thank you. Nexus supplies. Okay, exit. We have a few people that want to talk to us, so we're going to go and talk to them.
Oh, come on, think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
Well, let's find an answer then.
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
I'm not going to end up doing this with her now.
You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style?
Let's find out.
All right, I'm in.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Oh, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
So, I don't know if the core thing has, been cut off. But I'm going to decline, because I have said that we would go with Cora this time. And if I keep this open, I think there's a point where it poses a problem with her and Cora. So we're just going to decline.
I don't think so, PB.
That's fine. Say no more.
We'll go with
I hope
having
this
fun.
is enough.
Hey, don't you know what say no more means? Really, I mean it. No explanation necessary. Just thank you for this.
Okay. Because I don't know, there are the games where I attempt to see how many people I can mess around with. But I don't feel like doing that in this playthrough. We were gonna stick with Cora.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
Possibly.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Graxon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Popcorn is contraband?
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies?
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
True. True. Okay. I want to get the relationship with Cora going before we do that, though. I really get annoyed at that door sometimes. What's up, Drac?
Hey.
Any war story?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
More comment, then.
Tell me more about fighting Cat.
Destined are annoying. Quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view. Their friends, too. Take a Destined down, and that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Okie dokie. I will keep that in mind if I ever use grenades.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
See if Cora has anything for me. Wonder if you can't access her romance and top to Meridian. We've done the... Or if I somehow goofed it up already.
Back again?
Tell me about your war
Any
stories.
more Commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
Okie dokie.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
Interesting. See what's up with Liam.
Still waiting to find that pirate hiding place. To get Varand and the damn data I passed her.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Maybe Meridian is the midpoint. Maybe there's something after that I need to go and do. In which case I should do Meridian to get some of the stories moving.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
Nope, nothing.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. Well, last time I said that we were going to be heading to the Nexus. We have a few things on the Nexus we need to take care of. So we will go and do that. We have Drax mission sequences on the Nexus. And we need to talk about a few other things. So,
I'm picking up something.
you are? What is that?
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's go find out.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Apparently Addison has things going on. But that's fine, we were going to go talk to her anyways. Oh wait, this isn't where we wanted to go. Well, we may get trapped into doing something. My hope is to not get trapped, though.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and leave here because I want to go. Keep hitting the map instead of going to the map. The Nexus is where I want to end up. The next planet we do may be the Archon stuff, but not quite yet. We have other things to deal with. To the Nexus. Okay. Still seems to have a lot of work to do. Let's land. Have our long video sequence here. Because it must take forever for us to land. Okay. Let's go take care of some business. Looking at the map. Nothing here. Oh. We can go look at the other floors. We want to go there. Let's go start with his room, because we need to go talk to Addis about that after.
And they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Okay, Spender needs to be taken down for Drac. Okay. We already did this room. Wrong room. Spinder's must be the last room.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Okay. A report on the Krogan colony. The colony is thriving by Krogans. As they are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse, where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. The Krogan built the colony to the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials were locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded, and it is difficult to get in unless you're Krogan. Okay, so he's keeping an eye on Krogan. Ooh, we're taking that fighter.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Nope, I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
I'm writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as the superintendent. Krogan indeed helped suppress mutiny by those we know dubbed exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after the requests from authority were denied, it is not hard to see that Kesh's current position is a conflict of interest. I said it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinions, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. You suck, is what it comes down to.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Okay. From William Spender to Sal. Sal, I appreciate your taking time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists and in the future of politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he always said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on the little guy's neck. To get where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you're always right with someone. Spender. Okay, so Spender has an interesting viewpoint on the world there. From Spender to Kesh. Dal Jackson told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you blocked this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. From Addison, Bill comes to me, we need to talk. So apparently Addison took it at least somewhat correct. Hey, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you titled the email Paper Trail and signed it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, I held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I don't even care to look. Well, I have looked. What's this?
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yep.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Try this one.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Okay.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Okay.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Okay.
Thanks, Dan.
So.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Let's look at the books.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Okay. Medical supply, ready for shipment, rations, map, toy, pistol ×2, surveyor cameras, batteries, and 2,000 credits.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Sam.
Accessing audio logs.
Nope.
Thanks, Sam. What do we have here?
Oh, there we go.
This.
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Okay. So where is that? Oh, it's just over there. Or that's the way down anyways. Through hydroponics, where we don't have any rebellions going on. Yeah, it must be like the main area. I wonder where my sister gets that. Maybe after Meridian?
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNN.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I need your help.
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious.
I don't know if that's what I would have done there.
Serious? Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
I'm not telling yet.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. you could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Well, yes, they have.
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
Sid started the investigation.
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
No, she's right.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Nope.
Maybe. But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
I also think I need to talk to you about something else.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Goodbye.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Maybe not. Okay, let's see. I have another... Now what I want to do. Looking at the map. What is that one? Okay.
How may I assist?
Getting someone out of Syro.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
EOS engineer Grace
I heard
Leader.
that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope. Adios.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay. Let's just look at our journal. The Nexus. 14 times we've gained intel, apparently. It's possible that I have more. I haven't really looked at what we've gained, how the boxes. Okay. Which one is that? Oh, yep, that's right. He's who we've been putting up antennas for. Let's go talk to the newsman.
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
Do you know Carrie Tavessa?
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Okay, adios.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Okay. So... let's check Cryo Bay. Cryo Bay.
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status. Clan leader Nakmor Morda welcomed the support and resources New Tachanka will now receive.
It's about time.
This is HNS.
Okay, let's see if anything's up with my sys.
Ryder,
That was a hell of a thing, talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
It was.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
Okay, adios.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Can't do anything with her. And that's about it. So, head on up. Let's go to the docking bay.
A major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. HNS has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the Initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. This is HNS. Showdown on Kadara.
Yeah, they would probably not like me, but I'm all about the open honesty. Let's go ahead and depart. We'll take a few moments to look and see where we want to go. I know we have PB's mission on Havaro. Maybe I just need to bite it though and get Meridian taken care of. I've not heard anything from Cora in some time. Which is a tad disappointing.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Let's go say hi then. Okay. We also have an email. So say I hate this door. It should not be that hard to get the door to open. Drac is not here. He must be in the kitchen. That's like his go-to place to go to, I guess. Cora's still here.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
He could use a bath, Ryder.
Can't we all? Can't we all? Okay.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Sure, what is it?
I get a feeling this is something big.
Yeah, it is. One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
How'd they get it?
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
We'll get it back.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Who's keeping count?
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Okay. Almost up to my next vitality thing. Okay. So. So we have to locate the flagship. Meet with Rayless on Vold. Oh, we need to call her by VidCon. So we need the Solarian Arc. Someone on Havarl. That one's Eladin. And then the Cephesa system. Helios. Just the Architect. Eos, just the Architect. Havarl. We have to contact her from Havarl. Nexus. Do more missions. Tempest. Go to Kadara. Vold. Architect. So, scan weapon caches. Earn your badge. Something on Eladin. More things on Havarl. Scan and... So something with that one. Naming the dead, find bodies. Little mouse. I'm not worried about doing any of those. Okay. So I think we're going to... go and do whatever we need to do out in the hunting the Archon area. We could also do Liam's all-in to get his mission under the way. No, let's do hunting the Archon. I think this is holding me back from some of what I want to happen. So let's get this taken care of. We're going to do it in the next episode. I think that's episode 100? Or 90. 90, I think. Anyways, it'll be a nice point to do that. We'll do a little bit more when we come here. We'll go scan all these places. Just to see if there's anything worth scanning.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
I missed my probe.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Well, let's go get it. 147 iron. That's kind of useful. Okay. Nothing else there. Let's go to this one. And we'll zip on over.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
Okay, what do we get?
Getting a scan.
Experience, that's fine. Does not hurt to get experience. Past 65. Okay. Probably nothing.
Anomaly on sensors.
Nope. Apparently there's plenty of stuff on this place. Satellite?
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Okay, Milky Way. Eh. Okay. don't want to do that one yet, so we'll come here. And then we'll end the episode, I think, after this. Because this should be the last thing other than what's actually there. So take a quick moment, make sure that all that's left is that. Okay. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and end our episode, and we will deal with the Archon's flagship next time. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.